If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. The Spelling and Grammar tool in Word helps you quickly identify and correct misspelled words and grammatical errors in your documents. The nature of the Spelling and Grammar tool is twofold. First, it identifies words and phrases in the document it thinks are misspelled by comparing the words within the document to an internal dictionary. As you type, you may notice a red wavy line appear under words in your document. These are words Microsoft Word thinks may be misspelled. You may also see blue double lines appear under some phrases or sentences you type. In this case, Word has identified passages it believes may be grammatically incorrect. Note that these lines will not print. Its second function lets you open the editor pane to fix spelling and grammar errors. To use the Spelling and Grammar tool, place your insertion mark cursor before the section to proof. Then, click the Spelling and Grammar button in the Proofing button group on the Review tab of the ribbon to open the editor pane. If Word shows a summary of the document's content in this pane, then click the Spelling and Grammar button again to then step through the document downward from the insertion mark, identifying any spelling and grammar errors that the editor finds. Word displays spelling and grammar errors it finds in the editor pane. Below the pane's title, it shows either spelling or grammar depending on the type of error recognized. It also shows possible words you meant to spell or phrases you meant to type as changes in a consider list. You may click a considered change to immediately change it in the document. If the change is for a misspelling that repeatedly occurs the same way throughout the document, you can instead hover over the replacement word in the Consider list, click the ellipsis mark button that then appears to the right of the word, and then select the Change All command to change all instances of the misspelled word exactly as it appears in your document into the selected suggestion. To ignore a change once, if it is correct, click the Ignore Once button in the editor pane. If it is a correct word misidentified as a misspelling that occurs repeatedly in the document, then instead click the Ignore All button to ignore all instances of this word exactly as it appears in your document. If Word misidentifies a word as misspelled and you use the word frequently, like a company name, you can click the Add to Dictionary button in the editor pane to add the selected word to Microsoft Word's internal dictionary. In the future, Word won't identify the added word as a misspelling again. To correct an error that doesn't appear as a Consider List choice, type a correction directly into the document. If needed, to then move to the next error in the editor pane, click the Next Issue arrow button towards its upper right corner. Alternatively, to restart checking if needed, click the Spelling or Grammar button in the editor pane to resume checking the spelling or grammar errors in the file. The number of spelling and grammar errors detected by Word appears next to each button. A check mark next to the button means no errors are detected. To close the editor pane, click the X button in its upper right corner. While Word can fix many spelling and grammar errors, you should always manually proofread your documents. Do not exclusively rely on Microsoft Word's spelling and grammar tool. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.